Gamers, you have to play through Boiling Point. You have to do yourself a favor and just play through Boiling Point. This game is so good. This took me like an hour to do. This prison encampment had so many guards in it. This game will have like 100 enemies and all their bodies will stay, and every room is completely detailed, and there was like 64 prison cells. I'm not even joking. And I checked every single one and I rescued like 5 different people. And there's upstairs, there's even a downstairs basement. I killed everybody but the commandant. Just in case in the future there's a way I find out how to like repair my reputation with the government. This game has great lighting. I love how like at certain times of day it's like it looks yellow outside. Sometimes it'll look like pink. Like the sky is beautiful in this game. This game really does have good graphics. And look, I got my airplane license so I can fly airplanes now. Look at this. You see those? I could drive cars, planes, and motorboats. And it's awesome. It actually has like rudders. It's like a real airplane. Like nothing about this game is lesser than other games. Like this is seriously the best single player game I've ever played. It's so awesome. The combat is great. You gotta see this. Oh, there's a sports car here, but I can't drive it. Loot all. Loot all. Alright, see now I'm a little bit overburdened. Not really. Just a little close to the spot. But my truck is like a base on wheels, basically. And I could get 116 gold for each of these assault rifles. This is like the best game I've ever played. I'm not even joking. Like, the balance of the money ends up working out to be perfect. Like, I want to do jobs for all these different factions. There's Indians, CIA, Mafia. You gotta see, like, the helicopter. Oh, there might be a crashed one, actually. But there's, like, this high-tech helicopter. It's, like, small, though. It's called a Mosquito. And it's got this, like, glass dome cockpit. It's just, like, the coolest looking thing. Alright, let me show you that. I'm gonna show you the sports car. And also, this game's performance is very good. It's not... It doesn't really have any jank like Arma has. Like, this game is so much... It runs so much better than Arma. I've been running this game for like 11 days straight. It hasn't crashed once. Alright, so that's my good shotgun. Oh, I forgot I bought a sniper rifle. I gotta show you that. And the armor, oh my god, I love this game. It's like, seriously, the best game I've ever played in my life. Why do I have 4 light armors? If you invest in armor and buy like a heavy armor, you can just go in Rambo style. And you would think like, oh, that would make the game too easy. Dude, like, it's an investment to spend $1,000 on heavy armor. Like, this game is so perfect. I don't know if it's by accident, but it just works out to be so... I've already been playing for 100 hours, and I've only done one main story quest. One main story quest. And I've already been playing for 100 hours. Look, I've ran around, I've done all these quests. The quests are so weird and different from one another. Look, this game's like good too. You could pick up things, throw things, like physics. You could like crash into shit and it like breaks. Like, this game's so cool. You would think that would like stop me, right? Curbs. You can ride up curbs in this game without getting stuck. This is a helicopter I just took down. It was fighting me. Helicopters will like occasionally fly overhead. They'll see you. It's like legitimate how this game works. It really is. Like, everything happens so authentically. And then when I was in my plane, I was getting followed by look, there it is. I was getting followed by a government chopper. You can drive this, but I can't drive this one. I don't know why not. Like, what? Sorry, my voice just fucked up. So, here's the prison. In order to get into the prison, you have to go down like a maze of tunnels. It makes sense. It's a prison. They don't want you to get in and out easily. So, there's also a basement in the prison. Like, this game is the best game I've ever played in my life. Like, the geographic world is authentic. Like the waterways, it opens up into this like huge lake. This game is just so interesting. I found, like, I was in the woods. There's like these Mayan temples. There was like 8 Indians standing around in a circle in this unmarked area of the map, standing around corpse meat. I can't even Google any single... Not one quest in this game is Google aware of. Every single time I've Googled the quest, Google has no idea what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Heavy armor? Oh, I think this is the heavy armor that I put on him because I didn't want to hold it anymore. This game has a lot of freaking guns in it. It's got like a lot of guns. The AK is awesome. I love the way the AK looks. Flashlight, prone, crouch. There's binoculars. I have learned a little trick. Use the binoculars, zoom in on somebody, zoom out, and then fire. And it'll be a perfect hit. Because the very first shot you fire is accurate. And look, I learned a glitch. Look. Dude, this game excites me so much. Where's my car? I don't focus very well when I record. Like, my attention isn't very good. Alright. Infantry rifles going. Look, the trunk can hold infinite space, I think. I've never seen it complain about a limit. And the shotgun, I want to upgrade this shotgun so that the text on it turns yellow. Look at my AK. I upgraded the range, the rate of fire, the reload. And you could buy weapon attachments like scopes. This game doesn't have iron sights until you buy a scope. If you buy a scope, then it's like iron sights, essentially. But this game's from 2005. Like, that's just funny to me. There's no iron sights. But all the games they've made after this have iron sights. It doesn't bother me at all. It's a non-issue. I want that sports car so bad. Okay, quick save. We need to go to town. Dude, I can't believe I did all this. That was a crazy battle. What did I want to show you? Oh yeah, there's this guy. He offers you bus quests. Dude, this game has like hundreds of quests in it. It's the best single player game I've ever played in my life. Hands down. Period. I'm not saying it again. And I want to loot these guys. Like, this game has great lighting. Look at these headlights. And at nighttime, the buildings, they have real lights inside on, and it's just like so look how many trees this game has in it. They do a really good job at mixing old LODs like with, like, you can see if you look very far in the background, there's like Minecraft trees. But like, this game does the perfect job of detail balanced with performance. This game runs flawlessly, and it has some of the deepest jungles I've ever been in a game. It's just awesome. Oh, and I have SSAO enabled through Reshade. Not Reshade. Freestyle. SSAO. It's like in Battlefield, and you know when you enable HBAO, it's like, it's the same thing. It looks magnificent in this game. It just works so well. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. And like the game keeps track of all the vehicles that you've driven in. Look, that's the first car I had. It tracks up to 3 vehicles. I don't know if that means you could own 3 max, which I doubt that means that. I think it just means it can only track 3 on the mini-map. I mean, on the main map. Dude, I have so much money. I'm gonna make so much money right now. We could buy the battle rifle. We could buy the auger. We could buy the well, I do have an AA missile. This game has such good weapons in it. Look at this gun. Where's my AA missile? Here it is. And it goes deet 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 deet, and the second you hear that, just click. It doesn't need to lock on. Just the second you hear deet deet deet, just click. And the helicopter might drop a flare, and then you'll see your rocket turn and chase after the helicopter's flare, which means you failed. But it's just the best game I've ever played. It really is. It really is. I'd say this is the best. Well, Subnautica. There's Subnautica. This is the best one. I'm sorry, but if I had to choose one game, a single player game to bring with me to heaven, it would be this game. I could live in this game. I've only done like 10% of the quests in this game. I feel like my skin has gotten 3 shades darker since starting this game. I've been playing this game for 11 days straight. I probably have like 200 hours, honestly. Well, maybe that's probably not true. But dude, this game is crazy. Did he still have the rocket launcher in his hand the whole time? That's hilarious. I don't like how there's no third person on foot, though. If this game had third person mode on foot, I would love that. I can't wait to get a helicopter, land on rooftops, and go to the town and just be weird. Oh, I want to show you the glitch I found. I found a glitch. Also, it really cranks my shaft knowing that no person on planet Earth knows what this game is. And to the people who made comments on my video, oh, I remember this game, I need to ask you, how much did Mendel pay you? Oh shit, look, they're respawning. Oh god, I'm not going back in there. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know they just respawn like that. Oh well, you learned something new, I guess. They just all respawned while I'm just sitting here. But anyways, did I make a save? When was the last time I saved? Whatever. I didn't really accomplish anything. I want to show you this. So you park under like a roof like this and then get out. And look, I'm on the roof. But it doesn't matter anyways, because this game has helicopters and stuff. Can I shoot an AA missile like it's a regular law? This is seriously... Oh, wait. Oh, I should have stayed dead, because it'll teleport you back to town. It says you are gravely injured or something. I want to show you how pretty the towns are in this game. Play-Doh Minecraft graphics. I mean, this little one area is like the only ugly area in town. Why did they not put bushes in this little area? Oh, look, there's a ladder right there. God, this game's so cool. These developers are awesome. Ladders, prone, crouch, zoom. There's like a directional microphone that you can just aim at things, and whatever you aim it at, the sound is amplified. Like, this game is so impressive. And look, there's a taxi. You just press E on it, and it could take you to the other end of the game world in one single frame. There's no loading. You're just there. It's just, this game is awesome. Also, I'm using Vertex lighting right now, which is why there's like very little shadows. But I think the Vertex lighting looks better. You could either use regular or Vertex. And I don't really know the difference. I just know that the Vertex mode... Look at this town. This is another town. There's other mini towns in between. This game world is so authentic. Like, look at the mountains and stuff. Like, I love that. The mountains and the geography of like the game world. Like, if you ride along the roads, obviously the roads are all going to be like the same, like copy paste dirt road. But like, it's the whole geography of the map itself is authentic, is what I mean. It's like very cool how like you could. It's just an open world and you could fly all the way down that river. It's like a real place in real life. And that makes the best maps. That's what I've always said. Like, of course, with a game's 600 square kilometers, they're going to reuse the roads. And the roads do get boring after driving down them for like hours. But if you don't play like me and actually do the main story quests, you'll get a helicopter license before I even get one. I'm just like trying to stretch the game as much as possible. What is this place? This game is so cool. It's just so interesting. That's probably one of the developers or something. And like, there's probably like an underground underneath this too. Like, this game is so weirdly deep. It's so deep. This is not a shallow game. This is the opposite. It might be the best game ever made. And like, look at this hotel over here in the back. Like, this game is just, it's just so original. It's so authentic. Should I show you the plane? I should have made a save game near that plane. That would have been smart. Why didn't I do that? You got to see the interiors of the rooms as well. Like, they're so detailed, and there's different wallpapers in every house all across the whole game world. It's like crazy. No, I don't want to buy a room from you right now. I'm not going to make a save. I'm just fooling around to show the game. Like, that's a really good draw distance in my opinion. Like, okay, I bought this game called The Front, which uses like Unreal Engine 5. It's supposed to be like awesome and great, and like it runs at like 18 FPS, and you have to pretty much play it on very low, which looks 1,000 times worse graphics than this game. And I realized that like a lot of gamers are playing these new games on very low, and they run like shit. What is this truck? This is a weird truck. Why is it unselectable? I've never seen a vehicle that's unselectable. Strange. Was there a snake coming out of that ground? Oh yeah, there's snakes, piranha. You could swim in this game. There's these parrots. I wish there was monkeys. There's no monkeys. Oh, the Indians are so funny. They're like short. This game has like fat people. It has children in it. Like this game has a lot of work put into it. Now that I think of it, oh yeah, there's women. There's like bikini models on the beach. GTA 5 has existed since 2005, and it's called Boiling Point. I can't believe this game's existed since 2005. I can't wait to check out that lake too. This game's so weird. It's so weird. It's like the best games of all time. It's a freak of nature. There is a lot of content in this game. And just do the main quests, get yourself like a helicopter or airplane license, and don't play like I did, because I just drove around the whole game world and like putting the main quests in the back of my mind, because like I want to stretch the game. I want to live here for the rest of my life is what I'm trying to say. I don't want it to ever end. God bless you. Was that me that sneezed? Oh, and then there's this church. I didn't even show you the motel rooms. What am I doing? It's like the wallpaper on each of the walls is just so beautiful. And at nighttime, this game has a smooth day-night cycle. Like, the day-night cycle is actually long, too. It's not like annoying, like, I don't like Bethesda games where every single time I fast travel, it's a new night or day. Like, this game, it'll be day the whole entire time you play. And then nighttime will come around, and it'll be nighttime the whole entire time you play. For a long time. You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, actually realistic. Like, nighttime lasts a long time, and daytime lasts a long time.
Good day, Father.
And the voice acting is really good, too. He makes jokes. Oh, and the story plot's actually really good. About your daughter missing in Realia, and you've come to Realia, and you get her belongings out of her desk, and her car keys are there, and you go out to the parking lot, and her car's there, and you take her car around, and that's the first car you use. And that's still saved. The game still tracks that car. This is Lisa's car. This game is... Look, I haven't even seen half the game world. I haven't even gotten a helicopter. Like, look at this game's UI is awesome, too. Why do I turn every single video of this game into a full-blown review? I'm just obsessed. I really am. Oh, wait a minute. We need to go sell rifles, too. When was the last time I saved it? Let's get out of here. Maybe it's because I did, like, a save reload and, like, a new day happened or something. But I've never seen enemies respawn like that. So I saved like 6 people. Wait a minute. I might be able to return to Hernia now, because I'm friendly with the bandits now. Wow, this game is awesome. This is the best single player game I've ever played in my life. I'm not even joking. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? I have nothing highlighted. Oh. Meet him at the Pueblo Faro Market. What? That's not telling me to go to the Pueblo Faro Market. Oh, now it is. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Sometimes I'll just park my car. Oh, and another cool thing? Like, you see that right there, right there? You could pull a taxi over, chase a taxi down, and just press E on it, and have them drive you somewhere. It's awesome. Although your car gets stranded, which sucks, and then you have to run back. Okay, that's deceptive. I thought that was a taxi. It's not. So this game's got a lot of effing cars in it, man. Like, this game's got a lot of different aircraft models, a lot of different airplane models. I need to make a video of this game at the end when I have everything. Oh, and there's an architect who can sell you a house for... who can build you a house for 50,000 pesos. Look at this game. I can go full speed in this game. This is a slow car, by the way. I cannot wait to get a fucking Ferrari. It's gonna feel so good because this game's like it's like a long journey. It's like it's balanced out very well. Like, the amount you get paid for jobs couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. Alright, what's the game plan here? I already went the wrong way. What are we doing here? And the load screens are like instantaneous, just like 1 second long. Let's do some combat real quick. I want to show you. This game's fucking awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. The very first shot you fire, if you wait a second, is very accurate. And then after that, it's recoily. Is this my assault rifle? Hold on. 2% wear. That's taken like 1,000 rounds to get to that. That's another good thing about the game. God, this game has so many good things. The rifles don't wear down like they do in Stalker. In Stalker, it's embarrassing how fast the AKs wear down. You can see the bar of the weapon durability reducing like a loading bar in real time as you hold down the trigger. It's ridiculous. It insults the Kalashnikov. You need to shoot 10,000 rounds through a Kalashnikov before it's even fucking broken in. Like, it's just so stupid. Alright, I want to get in my car and drive away. Why didn't I drive away? Okay, let's go. And this game really doesn't have any bugs at all. Like, the game, I've been playing for 11 days straight. The game's never even thought about crashing one time. That's so weird. This one doesn't update to the Pueblo Faro Market. But this one does. Wait, what? Something's wrong. Why isn't it changing? Return to Don Carlos. Where's Don Carlos? He's far away. Is there anybody like a little bit closer? Meet the prisoner by the East Tunnel. I don't know what that means. If these quests don't update where I need to go, then I'll never be able to complete those. Meet the freed prisoner by the East Tunnel. Okay, tell me where that is, please. That's broken then. I'll never be able to complete that quest. What does that mean? If it doesn't tell me where I need to go, then I can't complete that quest. Maybe I'm overreacting. Why isn't it updating? I need to figure this out. Because I just rescued like 6 people, but I was only instructed to rescue 1 of them. So maybe I did something wrong. But I want all the XP possible. I've been like min-maxing. Oh, and when you buy armor in this game, it's so good. Like the heavy armor. It's an investment though. So it's like, nothing feels like cheap. Like, it never feels like too easy. Play this game on medium. It's the perfect game. Alright, thanks for watching. Boiling Point.